Ever pondered about places on Earth that defy scientific explanation? Imagine a waterfall that freezes in the summer, a well that dissolves everything it touches, or a column that stands firm against the laws of physics. Sounds impossible, right? Yet such places exist, challenging our understanding of the world and reminding us that not all mysteries have been solved. So buckle up, as we embark on a journey through 10 of the most scientifically impossible locations on our planet. Join us as we unravel these enigmatic locations starting from number 10. At number 10, we have the Dancing Forest in Russia. Nestled in the heart of the Curonian Spit, this forest has a peculiar charm that's hard to miss. A bizarre ballet of nature, the trees here twist and turn in unusual contortions, spiraling skywards in an otherworldly display. Scientists have proposed myriad theories to explain these strange formations. Some suggest powerful winds that whip across the Russian landscape. Others point to the interference of certain types of insects or even the effects of unstable soils. But despite these attempts, there's no concrete scientific explanation that can fully account for the forest's unique dance. One thing is certain: the dancing forest doesn't follow the rules of botany we're accustomed to. It's a place where nature seems to have let its hair down, bending and twisting to its own rhythm, creating a spectacle that leaves onlookers spellbound. A forest that dances to an unheard tune, the mystery remains unsolved. Number 9 on our list is the Devil's Kettle in the USA. In the great state of Minnesota, the Brule River presents a beguiling mystery. As the river splits into two, one side continues its course towards Lake Superior, but the other half? It vanishes into a large pothole known as the Devil's Kettle. For years, scientists and explorers have been left scratching their heads. Where does all that water go? Despite numerous experiments, with everything from ping-pong balls to GPS trackers dropped into the Devil's Kettle, none have resurfaced, leaving the exit point of this water still unknown. This geological mystery continues to baffle the scientific community, raising more questions than answers. Could it be an underground river, or maybe a hidden reservoir? No one can say for sure. The Devil's Kettle serves as a stark reminder that even in our age of advanced technology and scientific understanding, there are still places on this earth that defy explanation. Is it a portal to another dimension? We may never know. Our 8th wonder is the everlasting lightning storm in Venezuela. Imagine a place where the skies light up almost every night with electric dances. Welcome to the world of the Catatumbo lightning, a spectacle that takes place over the mouth of the Catatumbo River, where it empties into Lake Maracaibo. This phenomenon is not your typical storm. It's an atmospheric opera that plays out up to 260 nights a year. But what causes this relentless light show? Well, that's where things get a bit foggy. Some attribute it to the unique topography of the area, where warm and cold air currents meet. Others suggest it's due to the methane produced by the oil fields below. But the truth is, we don't know for sure. It's a puzzle that science is yet to piece together. A storm that never sleeps, yet another riddle for science. At number 7, we have the Hum of Taos in the USA. Nestled in the enchanting landscapes of New Mexico, Taos is a small town that's home to a peculiar phenomenon, a mysterious low-frequency hum. Only about 2% of Taos residents claim to hear this puzzling sound, but those who do describe it as a persistent, low-frequency hum, much like the distant drone of a diesel engine. Despite extensive scientific investigations and countless theories, the source of this hum remains unidentified and shrouded in mystery. It's not the wind, nor the town's power grid. It's not hallucinations or auditory illusions. It's not even tinnitus, as some have suggested. It's a sound that seems to exist without an origin, a riddle that has left scientists, locals, and curiosity seekers scratching their heads in bafflement. A sound with no origin, an enigma that leaves us baffled. On the 6th spot, we have the boiling river in Peru. Imagine a river so hot it boils. No, it's not a scene from a fantasy novel. This is the reality of the boiling river, or Shanay Timpishka, nestled deep in the Peruvian Amazon. A body of water so scorching, it can cook anything that falls into it. You might think, there must be a volcano nearby, but you'd be mistaken. Curiously, the nearest volcanic system is over 400 miles away. That's what makes this place so enigmatic. Scientists are baffled. The river's heat is supposed to be impossible without a volcanic source. Yet here it is, steaming away in the heart of the jungle. Geologists and biologists alike are scratching their heads over this one. Some believe it's heated by geothermal sources, while others speculate it's the result of a large hydrothermal system. The truth? It's still unknown. A river that defies the laws of geology, the mystery continues. Coming in at number 5 is the famous Bermuda Triangle. This infamous patch of the North Atlantic has been shrouded in mystery for decades. It's a place where compasses spin wildly, and ships, planes, and even people seem to vanish without a trace. The Bermuda Triangle, also known as the Devil's Triangle, spans roughly 500,000 square miles between Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. Many theories have been proposed to explain the strange phenomena in this region. Some suggest magnetic anomalies, others propose underwater gas hydrates, and some even believe in extraterrestrial activity. Despite all the scientific investigations, no single theory has been universally accepted. The Bermuda Triangle continues to be a hotbed for unexplained disappearances. For the hundreds of ships and aircraft that have disappeared in its waters and airspace, the Bermuda Triangle remains a deadly enigma. A triangle with a deadly mystery, the puzzle remains unsolved. At number 4, we have the sailing stones in the USA. Nestled in the heart of Death Valley National Park, these peculiar stones have been baffling scientists for generations. These aren't any ordinary stones, they sail. Yes, they move, seemingly on their own, across the desolate desert landscape, leaving visible trails in their wake. What makes this phenomenon even more intriguing is the utter lack of human or animal intervention. No push, no pull, just stones embarking on a solitary journey across the rugged terrain, a dance that unfolds in slow motion, almost imperceptible to the human eye. Various theories have been proposed to explain this otherworldly spectacle, from strong winds to ice sheets, even magnetic fields, yet none conclusively solve the enigma. Each stone, with its unique path, tells a silent story, a testament to nature's whimsy and mystery. Stones that sail, a phenomenon that leaves us in awe. Number 3 on our list is the Magnetic Hill in India. Now this is a place that's bound to mess with your sense of reality. Nestled in the rugged landscapes of Ladakh, the Magnetic Hill is a natural wonder that defies the laws of gravity. You see, this isn't your ordinary hill, it's a master of illusion. Here, what appears to be an uphill slope is, in fact, a downhill slope. Imagine parking your car at the base of this hill and instead of rolling back, it starts to move uphill, seemingly pulled by an unseen force. Scientists have a term for this. They call it a gravity hill. But it's not gravity that's playing tricks on you. Rather, it's the layout of the land that creates an optical illusion, making a descending slope appear to ascend. A hill that defies gravity, a marvel that leaves us speechless. The Magnetic Hill in India is a testament to the fact that our world is full of mysterious, scientifically perplexing places. Our runner-up at number 2 is the Eternal Flame Falls in the USA. Nestled within the heart of Chestnut Ridge Park, New York, this natural wonder houses a flame that burns brightly beneath a cascading waterfall. You might be wondering, how can fire exist underwater? Well, this is no ordinary flame. This unique spectacle is fueled by a natural gas leak seeping through the cracks and crevices of the ancient shale rock bed. The gas, primarily composed of methane, escapes through a small grotto at the waterfall's base. When lit, it creates a fire that can burn continuously, unless extinguished by natural factors. Interestingly, the flame isn't eternal in the truest sense. It can be extinguished and is often doused by the waterfall or the elements. But fear not, for it can be sparked back to life with a simple lighter, returning to its fiery existence beneath the chilly cascade, a flame that never dies, a wonder that defies logic. And finally at number 1, we have the Hessdalen lights in Norway. This unexplained phenomenon has been a source of intrigue and speculation for decades. Imagine, if you will, a quiet valley nestled in the heart of Norway, where the night sky is frequently punctuated by mysterious lights. These are no ordinary lights. They dance, they flicker, they change colors, and they even move in peculiar patterns across the sky. What are they? Alien signals perhaps? Ghostly apparitions? Or just some atmospheric anomaly? Scientists have been scratching their heads over this one for years. Despite numerous studies and investigations, the Hessdalen lights remain a mystery. There's no identifiable source of these lights, no discernible pattern to their appearances, and no logical explanation for their existence. So there you have it. The Hessdalen lights, a spectacle that defies our understanding of science and the world around us. Lights with no source, our top scientifically impossible place on Earth. And there you have it, 10 places on Earth that defy scientific explanation. From the mysterious dancing forest in Russia to the ever-baffling Bermuda Triangle, these locations challenge our understanding of the world. They remind us that despite our advances, Science is still a journey with many unexplored territories. The search for answers continues, and with each discovery, we unravel a bit more of our planet's enigma. Until our next adventure, keep exploring the impossible.